Hi guys, so today we'll be solving this sum called candy. It's a very famous question which is asked in Amazon. So let's solve it. There are n children standing in a line. Each child is assigned a rating value given in the integer array ratings. You are giving candies to these children subjected to the following requirements. Each child must have at least one candy. Children with a higher rating get more candies than their neighbor. Return the minimum number of candies you need to have to distribute the candies to the children. So we have a array called ratings, and ratings has rating of the nth child. And for example, the first child has a rating 1, the second child has a rating 0, and third child has 2. So we have to output how many candies we can distribute to each child, so that we have a minimum number of candies distributed. So we have to distribute one candies uh, to all the children, and then we have to distribute on the basis of the rating. So first we'll initialize the number of candies to each child as one. Okay, and then we check if the rating of the ith element is greater than the I minus one uh, element, which is the child. So if the rating of the nth child is greater than the n minus 1 child, so n child will have one more candy than the n minus 1 child. So that will increase the number of candies to 2. And similarly, we'll be traversing through the array, and then we'll be checking if the the rating of the child is less than the rating of the next child. Then we'll simply increase the number of candies. So let's solve it. It will be more clear. So first, I'll just make a variable for size, ratings dot size. So if the size is less than equal to 1, so we'll just simply return the size, because the rating is this rating array is has only one child, so it will distribute only one candy to it. So then we will be creating a vector int answer, and which will be of the size of the ratings, and it will be initialized to 1. Now, what we'll be doing is that we'll be traversing through the array rating I plus plus. Okay. Now, if rating of ratings of I minus 1, okay, we'll start from I equal to 1. So ratings of I minus 1 is smaller than ratings of I. At that time, we'll just be doing answer of I is equal to answer of I minus 1 plus 1. Okay, so basically if the last element has a rating less than the current element, so we'll be increasing the number of candies which is given to the current element from the last element. Okay, that is answer of I minus 1 plus 1. So this will traverse the array, in the forward direction. We'll also have to traverse the array in the backward direction, so that we can see if there's a rating of I plus 1 which is less than the element which is at the current. So I'll just code that. I is equal to size minus 1, I is greater than equal to 0, I minus minus. Okay, not greater than equal to 0, greater than 0. So if ratings of I minus 1 is greater than ratings of I, then we will be putting answer of I is equal to I minus 1 is equal to max of answer of I minus 1 comma answer of I plus 1. So what we are doing is here is that basically if that this this for loop will traverse the array in the backward direction. Now we'll be checking if rating of I minus 1, that is rating of 0. So suppose here we have the I on the last element, and rating of I minus 1, that is 0. 0 is greater than 2? No. Now the pointer will go to the next element. Now 0 and 1. So 1 is greater than 0. So what we'll do is that we'll be increasing the number of candies that 1 has. So which is answer of I minus 1 is equal to max of answer of I minus 1 comma answer of I plus 1, which is 0. The number of candies that 0 has, we'll be increasing that by 1, so that 1 has more number of candies as compared to 0. So this will take care of the cases where the next element has less than the current element, and this for loop will take care of the cases where the current element has more rating than the previous element. So this will solve the uh, purpose of finding the candies and distributing the candies among the children. And now we'll simply calculate what is there in the size array. So result plus answer of I, and then we'll be simply returning a result. Okay, let's run the code. Int I. There we go. All right, cool. So this was a pretty simple problem. I don't know why they have rated it as hard, but yeah. So you just had to take care of the cases where you have to traverse the array backward as well as forward to keep take care of the ratings which are in the forward direction as well as the ratings which are decreasing in the backward direction. So I hope you guys understood the problem. Thank you.